No, action now.
Joaquín's coming to Adelaide in July. He's a renowned author of a book about musicality and tango and is very well respected among the tango communities of the world and is taught in a range of countries. So he'll be joining us in Adelaide for the Tango Club to run some workshops on musicality, and he'd like to tell us a little bit about the kinds of things that we'll all be learning when he comes to Adelaide.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, basically in these tango musicality classes, we will not be learning any particular step or choreography or technical elements about the way we move in tango, but we'll be trying to understand tango music. Tango music is very peculiar as a dance because most dances have a fixed pattern that you follow all through the dance. Tango is different in that aspect, and you might have many changes on the rhythm. So these classes tend to explain and show you and make you learn how to understand the music and how to adapt your dance to all the changes and the nuance of tango music, which are very particular.
And this is relevant to both followers and leaders?
Yes, of course. It's very important for both parts, and it's exactly 50-50%. Because actually I think that the big element of communication inside the dancing couple is the music. If we are listening to the same thing, I can predict how my partner is going to move, I can do the things my partner is waiting me to do, and beyond all this myth about erotism and things that's been told about tango, I think that the real communication in tango happens when both people are listening to the same thing and are acting to the same, they're responding to the same thing together, and that makes the real understanding when we dance tango.
So it's about learning to interpret the music together as a couple rather than working as individuals, so that women can come to this class on their own and learn a great deal about musicality, learn a great deal about interpreting the music for themselves, provided that their partner gives them space and time to add their own interpretation.
Well, yes, these classes you don't need a partner at all, because the classes are individual, but it's very important that what you just said, I mean, as the leader, if he is listening to the music, he knows when the music is telling him to move and when the music is telling him to wait. But if the follower doesn't understand that, when the leader wants to wait, she doesn't know what to do with the pause, and when the leader wants to move, she might be doing the pause in the wrong place. So I think, as you said, it's something that both parts need to understand, need to incorporate in the way they move, and only when both parts have it themselves individually, then the thing works together.
So we'll be doing some practical classes that will allow us to practice the skills that we've developed. Each class will build and scaffold upon the skills of the previous class. And Joaquín, you're running classes in different cities in Australia as well.
Yes, well, I'll respond to both things. Yes, basically we will be doing different classes that are ordered in a way that one is the base for the next coming class. So it's not a sine qua non condition, but I strongly recommend to do the classes in the order they are planned. And this will allow you to improve the level of musicality through the classes. Actually, you can start absolutely from zero, because the first class is planned for somebody who could have never taken a tango class at all. And yes, I'll be doing these classes in different places in Australia, all throughout July 2010.
So this is Adelaide's first opportunity to work with Joaquín. We're hoping that it won't be our last. We're hoping that this will become a part of our yearly series of events, giving people lots of opportunities to build on their tango musicality.
Yes, I hope that this will develop in some kind of a periodical work in Australia. There's a lot to do in musicality, not only teaching dancers, but also I'm planning. Well, as you all know, I've written a book, and I have a book and DVD on musicality. But I also plan to develop seminar for teachers. So the teachers will be incorporating the music teaching along with the steps teaching from the very beginning, and this will allow to complement both teachings and to make the tango teaching much better. So yes, I think that Australia is potentially a community that has a lot to do on developing this thing. So I do, yes, plan to come here periodically.
So the book and the DVD will be available in Australia in English for our dancers?
Yes, actually the book and the DVD are already available since last year, but have not been maybe well promoted. But yes, the book and the DVD are available in Australia. They will be available, of course, in the classes as a special prize for the people who takes part of the workshops, and it will be, yes, available from them on.
Okay, thank you, Joaquín. We'll look forward to seeing you when you come to Australia.